Hey again, folks. I've got some multiplayer Rainbow Six Siege playing in the background here while I discuss the topic of liquid cooling a PC. I frequent several gaming, PC build, and even video editing forums, and the topic comes up quite a bit. People wonder, is it worth it? How expensive is it? How dangerous is it? Does it make your computer actually quieter? And does it actually do the job of cooling your components? I'm going to use a few tools here to actually explain my results and why I think it actually is worth it. Now, note there are people out there significantly more qualified to discuss this topic, specifically how to build, how to configure, etc., etc. I'm just going to show you what I did, but more specifically, the results that I got. To pull noise from the room that my computer's in, I'm going to use this Roland Edirol R09. It's a digital audio recorder with quite a bit of fidelity to it and actually records directly to WAV files. I'm going to place it right here on the desk, and I know what you're saying, Jason, there are sound deadening boards all around your computer. Well, the sounds that were recorded were actually done prior to those boards installed. This noise is me hitting the desk next to the Roland so that I have an audio sync point. Now, what you're going to see is me running ATA64 here, but the sound is actually going to be coming from the Roland. This goes for about 4 or so minutes. It's pretty long. You can skip forward all the way to the end if you want. I'll keep the temperatures kind of blown up on screen here so that you can see them. And you'll note right at the end the CPU actually bounces up near 80 degrees or so, but it doesn't last for long. Unigine's Valley GPU benchmark is next on the list here. This runs for about 3.5 minutes, so you can skip ahead again if you like. I've zoomed in on the stats in the upper right corner, that's why the screen looks a little weird. It'll let you see the temperatures a bit easier on the GPUs because the font that they use by default is really, really small. To get the settings out of the way, 1440p, everything cranked to the max. AA, everything. The hardware that I'm using to accomplish all of this is listed in the link in the description, but the GPU and CPU blocks are all from EK. The radiators are a combination of two 480mm alpha cools and one 280mm Swiftech. The 8 120mm and two 140mm Noctua fans are all running at a constant speed of 700 RPMs. The reservoir and pump are from Swiftech. It's a combination Maelstrom V2. And I have the pump set to a constant speed of 1200 RPMs. Now, how much did all this cost me? Well, if I include all the quick disconnects from Swiftech, the total is about $1,400. 400 of that are the quick disconnects, and they aren't really necessary, but they do make life a hell of a lot easier. Is that all a lot of money? Yeah, it probably is. And I may have over-engineered the system, which is something I typically do. But the results basically speak for themselves without making a whole lot of noise doing so. It's clear from the benchmarks that the GPUs or CPU never really got that warm except at the very end of Ada64 there. And the sound from the Roland made it very clear that the cooling system never got very loud. Heck, I could have cranked the fans up a little bit for the Ada64 if I wanted to, and it still wouldn't have gotten that loud. To me, it's worth it. Oddly enough now, the noisiest thing in my office is actually my keyboard. And I can deal with that. But what do you think? Do you think I overdid it? Have you built a water cooling system for your rig? Let me know in the comments section below, and I'll catch you next time. Traded with someone. Nice.
There Jaeger's just sitting in the hallway by himself.
Tachanka's gun and I think him. Should be able to snag the hostage in GTFO. Might be one guy in there with him.
Yep.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Fuck 'em.
Tachanka, not you.
eliminated.
Oh.